Nice if we got physical. Oh, what? We're going into it. Hi,
Hello.
welcome back.
Hello, it is
We're
us.
in quarterfinals.
Yeah,
Top
I'm not
8.
Lucy. Lucy's over there.
Yeah,
Hi,
you're
Lucy.
not Lucy. You're a Bew.
Yeah.
We are going to get into top 8 right now. First cut of Pokemon Champions here
heck
at
yeah.
Psycho Turtle in Pico Rivera, California. If you want to go to our next Pokemon Champions tournament, it is July 18th.
Oh, really? Well, it's already scheduled. Okay.
Yes, I was looking over Miguel's shoulder on the
God,
Pokemon
it's
Labs
right
website.
there.
You can go to PokemonLabs.com, I think, and get more information on that. So you should definitely do that. We're getting into this round here, and they're
it's
already
already
going into
started.
game.
Oh my
I'll
God.
tell you the
Alright.
Mons. It's Mega Scoville and Mega Aerodactyl with Basculegion, Garchomp, King Gambit, and Sylveon up against Ryan, who has Blastoise, Serena, Incineroar, Glamora, Gengar, Hydreigon.
Gengar off the rip, already Mega evolving. And no Mega from Aerodactyl. There's no.
Yeah, it is Mega Aerodactyl in theory, but not.
Crash just going straight into the Gengar. Oh my gosh!
It
Goodbye.
just takes it out. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
I like the call just ripping that, and it is.
you can't really do anything about it,
Scarf
right?
Bat. Yeah, protect.
Yeah,
I guess
yeah.
that's really it.
Like that's about it, right? So
Protect Icy Wind
so
maybe
Gengar just
would have been something. But
instantly going down.
yeah, losing Gengar immediately, especially with the Mega, and especially on a team like this, which is really slow. Like,
I mean,
this
it is
an-
Rain Dish Blastoise, so you're not necessarily wasting the Mega on something you could otherwise have Mega'd. But like,
yeah, there's no
like-
other Mega on the team. Well, actually there is, but I doubt it's going to see the field right now. It's Mega Glamora.
oh yeah.
But it's more that you're losing the core piece of your team, and for what? Like Hydreigon, Hydreigon's a great Pokemon. I don't know that I can actually deal with with this right now.
I mean, yeah, and Basculegion just switches out, right? And
Yeah.
into King Gambit here.
And King Gambit feels pretty good against
honestly.
Hydreigon.
I mean, against Blastoise too. Like, what Blastoise is gonna?
Yeah, Blastoise can't really do anything.
What's that?
Oh, it actually has press.
It
Yeah.
has body press. I mean, they can do something, but it's you know.
Ooh, and the Tailwind.
Especially. Oh, I mean, King Gambit's Sash, so like it could probably.
It's Sash King Gambit. That's crazy.
Yeah. So
That Dark Pulse did not do a lot of damage. Oh, Icy Wind! Oh no! It's not going to do much because of the Tailwind, but it will give King Gambit plus 2 attack.
No. All right. Well.
That's starting to look a little bit scary.
And honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if this Hydreigon like almost got KO'd by this follow-up Sucker Punch, but
yeah, I
just a good old Rock Slide plus. Yep, that's probably what's gonna happen. Good old Rock Slide plus Kowtow probably gets it
ooh, crit onto the
Blastoise.
Blastoise. And yeah, Hydreigon is still faster than -1 King Gambit,
Which is
but
good.
I think
I
King
hope
Gambit
it
will
is, at least.
probably outspeed the Blastoise here. Indeed it does, and Kowtow should KO. Oh, it doesn't actually. I'm a big stinky liar, and actually,
Oh my
ooh,
God.
King Gambit does barely take the return
That's an
body press.
That's an extremely bulky Blastoise.
It is. It is relaxed.
Oh yeah, it is
Which is
relaxed.
plus defense minus speed.
Yeah. Well, when I saw that, I was like, okay, relaxes mine plus defense. So
There
makes a lot of
is
sense.
our good friend Garchomp. It'll come down to speed on both of these Pokemon, on which one is faster. I know the answer. You don't yet, the audience. So you're going to find out. Oh, it's Tailwind. No, never mind.
Yeah, we know who's going fast.
Well, yeah, we definitely know who's faster with the Tailwind. It's definitely the Garchomp. And so we're going to see the switch out on the Blastoise into the Incense.
Oh,
That does
giving more boost. Okay.
It gives more boost to the King Gambit.
Waiter, please.
It does drop the Garchomp.
Yep.
So the Garchomp Dragon Claw into the Incineroar doesn't do much damage, and that does mean the Snarl does get rid of the King Gambit. Okay.
It does go down. That's crazy. I was like, you are.
If it
this
was not
Snarl
a
does
KO,
not
that would have been
KO.
our problem.
Yeah. I mean, like, Hydreigon's a pretty strong mon. It was stab, so like, or same type attack bonus. Sorry.
Yeah.
It was same type attack bonus, so it's like it's not.
It was going to do enough damage.
yeah,
I think that was a good play by Ryan.
Yeah.
But it
looked a
does
little,
mean that, honestly, it's kind of looking okay for Ryan at this point. It looked really
Yeah.
bad on that turn 1, but Ryan has just kind of sat on Arnie since then.
Yeah, right. Because like, if King Gambit's like not doing Like, it only did damage to one Mon and just kind of went down.
Yeah.
Right.
And Aerodactyl kind of just sat there. It did get the Tailwind up, but the Tailwind hasn't accomplished a ton so far.
Although it could let this Bass get some work done, but you kind of have to go for the Hydreigon here.
Yeah.
Because...
Ooh, and we'll see the Incineroar swap out just to get the reset on the Intimidate against these two physical attackers.
Oh, so Hydreigon protecting. Yeah, I forget this is not a Scarf Hydreigon. I keep forgetting that.
Yeah.
But that
makes a lot of sense there. Ooh, it's Last Respects into the Hydreigon slot.
Okay, so is Blastoise going to get the sack? No, it's not.
Oh, it's the double.
That's actually really smart. It's actually really smart from Arnie because now Blastoise is stuck at low HP, not doing much. But also good for Ryan is Tailwind now expired. So you can't actually rip a Fake Out and a Dark Pulse because I believe this Basculegion...
It's Scarf.
Oh, it is Scarf. Okay.
It's a question of whether Last Respect takes out Hydreigon from this range, which honestly...
Might not.
I would lean towards no, but I'm not going to rule it out.
Because it's 150
But I also
base
wonder
power.
if you... Okay, yeah, you hard into Incin here, which makes a lot of sense. Because now you're just weakening the Bask as well as the Garchomp.
Yeah. And I think the Last Respects goes into Incin. That makes sense. Honestly, with a...
not a lot of damage.
And then I guess...
Oh, it's Citrus! Oh! It's not taking any damage. This is the Dragon Claw follow-up. It's literally just about as much HP as it started with.
Icy Wind. This is actually huge. This actually gives Hydreigon a pretty big out later in the game.
Yeah. It's a fantastic spot for Ryan to be in right now.
Yeah, it's crazy. Ryan just lost his Mega turn 1 and now is in like a really good position, all things considered.
Yeah.
Like Blastoise living that +2 Kowtow early on in the match, like really...
Blastoise, a lot of people don't necessarily respect Blastoise that much, but like, it's got Fake Out, it's got decent stats, it's got a pivot move, like it can just kind of sit there, and in this game it's gotten a lot of value out of just sitting there, especially with the body press. Being able to hit that King Gambit is so nice.
Yeah, and then the not to mention the call of like, oh, you're doubling into my Hydreigon, so I'm going to switch in Blastoise for Fake Out pressure or just a sack, you know, just like now.
Yeah.
And now Hydreigon comes back in, and now with like the Icy Wind drops,
there's literally no way Hydreigon isn't the fastest thing in the field.
Yeah, you can just...
And I think you just KO the...
I think you KO the... Well, no, I think you KO the Garchomp because Last Respects is not doing anything here.
I guess that's true. I feel like I'm more worried about it because Garchomp's at like -2 at this point. Like Garchomp's pretty stinky right now.
Oh, actually, you know what? The Haban didn't proc yet.
And yeah, so Haban also has not proc.
You could just go for the Basculegion, Yeah, just go for the Basculegion, keep it safe. The Haban Berry will protect you.
I think the crit off of that is a bit scarier than anything the Garchomp can do here.
That's also true, yeah. Because I think that Dragon Claw going in, Haban Berry -2. Let's see how little this is. This is gonna be really fun. Oh my god, it didn't even do like 25%. I did like a little bit, like almost. Oh,
and the parting shot just to keep weakening it.
Yeah, just add an insult to injury.
I guess we're...
And I guess is this like a Draco Meteor?
Yeah, I guess the tiniest bit of an out is a Draco Miss. Yeah. I think that's really it.
But honestly, Dark Pulse is probably like fine still.
I think that honestly, yeah.
You could probably go for what? Flare Blitz. Oh yeah, no, maybe Flare Blitz just to get the little bit extra chip here. Because you cannot break this Incineroar like immediately, right?
I would agree.
So actually,
it'll do a chunk.
That's a good chunk. I think now it's in like Dark Pulse Flare Blitz range.
Maybe.
And then now what's interesting here is if you hit the Incineroar, like Incineroar can go down to Stomping or something, but it's either a Dragon or a Flying move. I mean, or a ground move, right?
Yeah.
You can't hit both at the same time.
Yeah.
Ooh, okay,
and the Dark Pulse does bring it down close enough. The Dragon Pulse, or the Dragon Claw, probably won't KO.
That earlier parting shot, that's
the Flare Blitz is gonna pick up.
So yeah, no, it could have gotten a little dicey with crits.
Yeah, it could have gotten a little bit dicey there. If, for example, if Arnie had called that last turn and went for the Earthquake, I guess, into Incineroar, gotten it out of the way there, and then eaten the Dark Pulse,
Yeah.
he still loses because Dragon Claw doesn't do enough damage.
Yeah.
But then it would have needed a crit. Like it got a tiny bit dicey there, but for how bad it looked in turn number 1, Ryan did a great job of just working his way out of it, mostly through clicking Fake Out.
Yeah. Yeah, no, the double fake out. It's actually kind of like, if you look at these team, look at Ryan's team. It's like, it's a fire, water, grass, but like the fire and the water are fake out, and the grass is fake out immunity, which is like kind of really like interesting as a team idea, no?
Yeah.
And
It really is, and I mean it. Again, they just kind of like very slowly work their way through it. Like,
it looked so doomed at the start, but like it worked out.
And the fact that Blastoise has quad effective moves on Gambit and Garchomp is pretty nice.
Yeah, and like it's also huge that the Gambit's not Chople Berry.
Yeah.
Right? Because I think because Body Press did such a big chunk, it's a lot harder for... It was a lot harder for Gambit to stay in there.
Yeah, as long as you can tag it with literally anything, the Sash isn't that valuable.
Yeah, because assuming, like, let's say that was a Chople Berry in that situation, right? It would have taken way less damage, and the Snarl wouldn't have actually KO'd in that turn. Right? Like, 100% would not have KO'd.
Yeah.
Because it would have been like half health instead of... I don't know, like 1 or 2.
Well, and we made a big deal about, it got hit by the Icy Wind, it gets +2 attack. It didn't really get to do a lot with that +2 attack, and the Icy Wind meant that it broke the Sash.
It didn't even KO the Blastoise.
Yeah,
like...
And that meant that Blastoise was able to get very close to KOing it in return because the Sash was broken, and so it was, and it was not Chople. Like,
I think the Snarl there was a little dicey when he did launch it into the King Gambit, because I think that Snarl could have easily missed, and then Gambit runs away with the game.
Yeah.
But anyways, hindsight is 2020. We are here with the Gengar.
Very similar leads.
Yeah, very similar leads.
Because it's Gengar Blastoise again, but no Basculegion this time. It is the King Gambit, which I like quite a bit, because King Gambit just kind of sits in front of Gengar pretty comfortably.
And both leads actually kind of sit in front of Gengar, right? Like, can't really do any attacking stuff, so you have to play like somewhat passive here. But like we saw earlier, we have that nice body press pressure into King Gambit, so you can play a little passively.
And King Gambit does just switch out.
Oh, okay. So this is probably thinking a body press is coming in. But that also kind of opens the Gengar to do something interesting here. Maybe we'll see if the Gengar actually like attacked here, because no Mega coming out for the Aerodactyl, just to protect. And let's see, did anything? Oh, what a call! Oh, he just went for it.
Yup.
That's insane.
That's a great call for Ryan. I mean, it's a great call to make when you're up 1-0 and you go, okay, if I get this call right, I win the game, it's over. And he got the call right, and he wins the game, probably.
Yeah, because, I mean, I understand why he went for that, right? Is because...
Ooh, Sylveon. I'm into it.
So, yeah. Okay, well...
It's still a bad spot for Arnie, but I do like the Sylveon.
Yeah, Sylveon is good, but thankfully, right, there is no Sludge Bomb, but there is a big old Perish Song.
Yeah.
And...
It's going to be weird pivoting around the Perish, but you can just Tailwind Hyper Voice and try to pull something back here.
Yeah, because I don't think there's really much. Like, yes, okay, so assuming this Gengar's bulky, right, is going to take the hit, probably just hit Perish. I mean,
Oh, yeah, there's the Perish. Wow, it's still faster even.
Yeah, no, Gengar's just fast. Gengar's that guy sometimes. Perish Song goes off, Hyper Voice goes up. Now it's really a matter of just, like, there's nothing really stopping. So flip turn. He's flip turn on the Perish turn, which is like even better.
Yeah. Super annoying.
Yeah,
super annoying.
Yeah. So like these Mons are as good as.
And now it's probably Ensign coming in.
Yeah, because all you really need to do here is you can just fake out the arrow, because that's probably the biggest threat to Gengar right now, right?
Probably, yeah.
Yeah. So just like fake out the arrow, and then like do whatever with Gengar. Honestly, you could probably just put up a sub.
Yeah, or even just protect. Just sit there.
Protect, yeah. I mean, what's the Sylveon gonna do?
Oh, Sylveon's so cute.
I know, that's so adorable.
Aww.
Look at that. It's having a good time for someone. For something that's about to get just obliterated by Perish Shock, it's having a fun time. It doesn't know what's coming, but it's having a good time. So yeah, no. This is a lot. Like, it's kind of a straightforward play. Like, fake out, do whatever you want with Gengar. Oh yeah, like I said, protect.
I like protect quite.
And maybe
I'm kind of surprised it wasn't a switch on the Aerodactyl there.
You could just like parting shot with
Rock Slide.
You just parting shot with Incin here too. It's a very safe play. They actually did a lot for something that was just like kind of intimidated. Oh, Hyper Beam.
Well, that's gonna get it.
That is a potential out, but we'll see.
That'll get the Incin.
Yeah. See, that was...
I get the idea. I also, like, because you lose Sylveon here, all right? Oh, no, it falls to 2. Okay, so you do get... You do potentially get to hold on to Sylveon, but...
Well, like, now Sylveon doesn't get to attack next turn. That's another Perish counter. And then you just fake out... You just fake out the arrow, do whatever you want. I
think the arrow switches here.
You can. It's Shadow Tag.
Oh, it's Shadow Tag.
Not Arena Trap. Yeah.
I hate this dude. Oh, Gengar switched out. Okay.
I believe this is probably just like a... I believe it's just... Oh, wait, no. That's...
That's Glamorba. That's actually, a little strange.
I don't really agree with that, because you can just switch both your Pokemon out next turn.
Yeah, you can't switch... Well,
you can just switch them now.
Yeah, you can't switch both of them here just because there's only one guy to switch into.
Oh, yeah. So one of them goes down, but I think you could have just fake out substituted with Gengar there. Because Sylveon has to recharge, and then you just guarantee the game win almost.
Well, especially because, I mean, Aerodactyl at -1 is not KOing Gengar, is it? Like,
yeah.
I think you could have just sat there. Maybe, and now you do... I mean, you get one of them with Perish here. You do get one of them.
But, like, I don't know. Maybe I'm just... maybe I'm seeing something he didn't, but it seemed like a pretty guaranteed thing.
Big concern. Ooh, Aerodactyl being the choice is interesting. I don't hate it, but it is interesting. The Sylveon... Okay, Sylveon is just going to go for the Hyper Beam as it goes on out of there, and it does get the Blastoise.
Wait, so this is...
So it's a 2v2 endgame here.
This is interesting because Arrow's not intimidated anymore. This is by far the freest Kowtow cleave.
Goodbye, Sylveon. Yeah, it's a pretty okay spot for Arnie, all things considered.
I want to say Ryan might have threw this game.
Yeah. What is the Glamora? Glamora does have Earth Power.
Yeah, I don't think it does enough to the Gambit.
It does not.
Yeah. And then, like...
Gambit's reasonably safe here.
So...
And Gengar can't really click Perish or it loses to Gambit.
So what does this Aerodactyl have? Okay, so it could like hit a dual Wing Beat and Gambit could... Actually, no. I think Gambit could just attack into it, and I guess just...
Gambit has Iron Head as well.
Glamora could just... I guess you could just Rock Slide... Oh yeah, you could like dual Wing Beat Iron Head. Because like Gengar is really pressured by dual Wing Beat here.
Yeah.
And you can just...
I don't hate the Tailwind.
For what it's worth.
And no Protect from the Gengar.
Oh no, it's not Sash, it's Glamora Knight.
Oh, it's Iron Head. Into the Glamora. Oh, it's not Sash because it's Glamora Knight.
Yeah, okay.
And that's Glamora Good Knight.
Yeah,
that
honestly,
guy's out there.
I mean, depending on what gets targeted here, though.
I mean, it doesn't really matter.
Oh,
an arrow takes it anyways. Anyway. I mean, yeah, it didn't really matter because there's definitely no way that Gengar can get through Gambit.
Yeah. I mean, again,
that was a
hindsight
interesting one.
Yeah, hindsight is 20/20, but I do think Ryan might have miscalculated the Perish turns.
That's possible, or just thought something different about where things were going in that.
Yeah.
I also wanted to mention... Never mind. Withdrawn. I had an idea, and then I realized that it didn't mean anything. It's not meaningless that King Gambit under Tailwind outspeeds Gengar, I think. But it's not that important to mention, which is why I took so long deciding whether I'd mention it or not, and then continued the sentence for so long.
Yeah, I mean, it is important to mention considering... Yeah, they could legitimately be a turn. Like I was gonna say, turn 1 of last game, you could have easily, like, if you thought the Blastoise wasn't gonna fake out for some reason, you could have just Tailwind Kowtow clean.
Tailwind Kowtow, and then Gengar's gone.
Yeah, you could like legitimately do that. Like Gengar's not living that, unfortunately.
Yeah.
No matter how much bulk it has.
Yeah.
Because I'm guessing if this Kingambit's anything, it's max speed.
You know what's funny? Both of these 2 games have been won by the player who got like absolutely destroyed on turn 1.
Yeah.
Like complete soul read, like absolutely destroyed, and then just kind of clawed their way back into it with like a couple of nice calls in a row. I like the Sylveon.
The Sylveon. See, the thing is, Sylveon's actually like overall really good into this matchup, but like one of, if not both of the Mons that are Megas are coming to each game, right? So it's like it's a little rough, but Arnie made it work. So now, too nervous to eat berries. I don't think any of these guys have berries, but I mean, yeah, they are nervous.
I guess it can matter for. I mean, it definitely matters for Incin and could matter for Hydreigon, but.
Oh yeah, for the Haban, right?
Yeah.
So I mean,
we're gonna see the turn 1 this time. He didn't do that before. Not that it really mattered, but it means it's probably not a protect turn 1, so it might be something like a Rock Slide.
Okay, so
or even a Wing Beat.
Basket Legion is not switching out. It is it is wholly possible that the Wave Crash has just been ripped into this Gengar. No, actually playing it safe, learning his lesson from game 1.
That means no fake out. Oh, it's Tailwind. Okay.
Oh, so I'm guessing maybe Icy Wind is coming out here.
I would like to see. Oh, it's Wave Crash. I wanted to see Flip Turn.
Yeah.
But it's Wave Crash.
Okay, yeah, so
it's Icy Wind. Oh, it misses? Misses the Aerodactyl. That's huge.
Yeah.
It does tag the Bask, but doesn't really matter for Bask because it still outspeeds the
pretty much still outspeeds,
very comfortably.
So
I mean, this has to be a switch here for Ryan. Either lose your Gengar right now or switch, and even a switch, it's like.
But if
it's Incin, you lose Incin. If it's Glim, you lose Glim. Like whatever is still getting like blasted by a Wave Crash here.
Here's what I'm guessing, because Incin just came out here. I think Hydreigon did not come.
I would agree with that.
Because I feel like you switch in Hydreigon here.
It might be the same 4 as the last game.
Yeah. But goodbye.
Goodbye, Incin's going to go bye-bye.
Yeah.
Bye-bye, Incin.
This Basket Legion is putting on a lot of pressure. I wonder if another Icy Wind went in. That could potentially help.
Even then, Bask needs a 3rd Icy Wind to not outspeed the Gengar.
Yeah. So Arnie in the driver's seat here. And it looks pretty comfortable now because Incin being gone means there's no cycling.
Yeah.
There's no fake out. I mean, there's still a fake out from the.
Blastoise will be able to come back in and fake out next turn, but.
It's just what kind of pressure are you putting on when, like, what you're gonna fake out the Aerodactyl and just take the Wave Crash? Like,
yeah, exactly. You're still, you're still getting like destroyed by Wave Crash regardless. So.
Because the thing is it's under Tailwind and it's Scarf.
Essentially.
Okay, so Serena.
Why would you switch that earlier?
Yeah. I mean, maybe you want to preserve the Sash, but.
What is this game?
Okay, so.
I mean, I get preserving the Sash, but also, like, I don't know.
Yeah, you don't want to lose your Incin like
I guess
that.
the Serena is. It's in an.
Is in a bad spot. I'll be real. It's getting.
Well, at the very least, you can fake out plus, like, maybe even triple Axle just to try to get rid of the Aerodactyl here. But the Aerodactyl can protect, and then that doesn't do anything.
Yeah, so what's Serena going to go for? Triple Axle.
Yeah. It might be Icy Wind in that case if Blastoise is just sitting there. Oh, no, it's body press.
I was thinking the Kingambit might switch into the...
yeah. It called the switch out, just not the correct one it was switching out into.
I mean, Chip is Chip, but, like, I don't know if Chip's going to get
that's
out of
31 damage.
Yeah.
You're going to need a lot more than 31 damage to pull your way out of this one.
Well,
because now this is a pretty easy Wing Beat plus Hyper Voice.
Wing Beat plus Hyper Voice. Wing Beat into the Serena. Yep.
Yeah.
Nice and straightforward, but that's fine.
This is the last turn of Tailwind.
Yeah.
But Hyper Voice is just going to do a really nice chunk of damage here to the Blastoise.
Not actually. Well, that's
it's not. Yeah, it's
expected.
Not elite, but it's not bad.
Okay, so here's the thing, right? Tailwind's ending. You swap in Gengar. Tailwind's going up again, unfortunately. That's the
thing. Like,
I don't know if you can weather a second storm.
Yeah. Well, and the thing is as well, there's still the Scarf Basculation in the back.
Yeah, and that's
so you could just like,
yeah.
if you're Arnie, you could just target down the Serena right now. Although you are still -1 on Aerodactyl. Aerodactyl's actually -1. No, just -1 attack.
I can see a world where you Shadow Ball the Aerodactyl, punish it for going for Tailwind, and then you can triple Axle the Sylveon.
It's just not going to do that much damage. Yeah. It's just not going to do that much damage. I think
I know Gengar is still faster. Okay.
I think you have to Shadow Ball the Sylveon just for damage.
Oh, special defense drop is
Def
nice.
drop. That is not meaningless. That is definitely not meaningless, especially because Gengar outspeeds Sylveon even under Tailwind.
Yeah. So Trop Kick, how much is it going to do? Ooh,
it gets
okay,
it.
that actually gets it.
With the
critical hit. I mean, we take those.
I'm intrigued.
Yeah, so now...
I wouldn't say Ryan's in a good spot now, but Ryan's existing in the game. Because, yeah, now Basculation comes back in.
Yeah, and then you just get dual Wing Beat Wave Crashed, and there's not much you can do about it. Like,
or even Last Respects, frankly, into the Gengar slot. Because that's going to KO, and it does better damage against the...
It KOs everything in the back.
Yeah, and it does better damage against the Blastoise, which...
Yeah.
That's really the only option is to switch into the Blastoise right now.
Yeah, so like the one option to deal with this, one of the two options to deal with this Basculegion, Hydreigon, or Incineroar. Incineroar is gone, Hydreigon was not brought, and yeah, you see the Blastoise coming back in. Wing Beat is a Serena.
Okay, Wing Beat does pick up, yeah.
And I do.
I guess the only out there was Wing Beat missing, probably.
Yeah, right, yeah. And then I guess Last Respects comes out.
Yeah, I mean, Wave Crash or Last Respects, it doesn't really matter. But yeah, it's Last Respects.
It's just so you don't have the resists going in. Oh, but it actually lives the 100 power Last Respects.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, again, it's still very bulky, but it doesn't really matter because, I mean, what's it gonna do?
Yeah. Yeah, right. You have to like somehow time the KO because like now
Tailwind's still active also, and you can't fake out the Basculegion. You can fake out the arrow, but
I hate this fish. I'm kidding.
Then then you lose your Gengar if you don't protect your Gengar right now. But then you lose your Gengar next turn if you do protect your Gengar right now. So we're going to see the dual Wing Beat barely takes out Big Pass.
Honestly,
or the Blastoise.
Honestly, like...
It's a bulky guy. That guy was sitting there.
Took a +2 Kowtow and the Last Respects like it was nothing. Goodbye, Gengar.
Gengar will drop, and Arnie...
We'll take it.
Very, very hard-fought set there.
Honestly, yeah.
Really, really well played by both of them. It was really, really fun. But Arnie is going to come out on top and advance to the semifinals.
Heck yeah. Arnie honestly was in really in the command of that last game.
Yeah, he definitely, the first two games were very swingy in both directions, like very good early turns and then back the other way. But game number 3, Arnie definitely took control pretty early, got a bunch of the calls right, and ended up handling it.
Honestly, just
mostly
had like a really good
got rid of that Incin. That was a big part of it. But in any case, we are going to take a very quick break, and we will be back for the semifinal round. Don't go anywhere.